Let's talk about Vincent van Gogh and his contributions to Post-Impressionism. You can see a portrait of the artist over here on the right. Vincent van Gogh is one of the most influential figures in the history of art, period, particularly Western art. He has kind of this brief and turbulent life with a lot of things that go on within it, but his artworks have left a lasting legacy, particularly in this post-impressionist movement. Now, post-impressionism is going to, of course, come after this impressionist movement. It's going to be different, but it's going to take into account a lot of these things that we talked about when we talked about Claude Monet and Mary Cassatt. This depth of emotion, this sort of fleetingness of time, and capturing that through the artwork, this expression in art itself. Now let's look at his technique. Van Gogh's distinctive style evolved significantly over his career, characterized by bold, dynamic brushwork and violent colors. You can even see just in the background of this page how much the colors are popping out here. With his brushwork, he's known for expressive and often impulsive brushwork. He's just popping things in there. Van Gogh's technique conveyed movement and emotion, making his paintings resonate with a sense of urgency and intensity. You can feel the moment. He used colors symbolically and emotively rather than realistically, often choosing hues that enhanced the emotional expression of his subjects. Let's look at an example. While The Bedroom is a famous work, Van Gogh's catalog is there's a whole lot of things that you need to know, but you need to know The Bedroom. You need to know the coloring, the sort of yellowness of it, how much it pops, the sort of interesting perspective of the artwork with everything sort of like caving in. You get this illusion of depth. You get that the further away from things, sort of like the hazier and the smaller they get. Starry Night is, of course, going to be his most famous painting. It exemplifies his innovative style of swirling skies and the emotional depth. If you look at this painting, you're going to feel something. You can see the rolling hills in the background, the swirling of the sky and the moon and the stars. The Sunflower series is going to be another one of the things you need to know about Vincent van Gogh. These paintings are celebrated for their vibrant color and texture, showcasing his interest in light and its effects on color. For emotional expression, know that his ability to convey deep emotional resonance or feeling through art has inspired countless artists and movements, particularly in how they capture and express psychological and emotional states. If you're looking at one of his paintings, you're going to feel something, or you're going to be able to tell maybe what the artist was feeling when he was painting it. Some innovations know that Van Gogh's techniques and approach to subjects have influenced various art movements, including Expressionism and modern abstract art. Things don't always have to appear exactly like they appear in the real world in order to still convey emotion. This isn't exactly how A Starry Night is going to look, but he's captured that essence of feeling within. Sample question for discussion on Van Gogh. In the painting shown, originally rendered in color, which artist depicted the bedroom of his yellow house in Arles? Was it Vincent van Gogh, Paul Gauguin, Salvador Dali, or Pablo Picasso? All names you should definitely dive into. You're going to know that this one was painted by Vincent van Gogh. And like I said, dive into these artists right here. We'll probably do a little bit of that on our own too. That's our introduction to Vincent van Gogh and his works. Thank you for listening.